Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today we are reviewing another new cigar from Villiger Cigars. Came out late last year. This is the revamped La Libertad. And here it is. This is the Robusto 5x52. And there is the density. Has a decent feel in the hand for a Robusto. Now, again, this is not a new cigar, but instead it is a new banding. They've revamped and upgraded the band, and I have not reviewed it, so we're going to do it today. Now, La Libertad, or Libertad, La Libertad means freedom in Spanish. Was ranked very highly in 2016. Made in the Dominican Republic in the Abam factory by master blender Matias Maragotto. Uses a Brazilian wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. Comes in 4 sizes: Robusto, Torpedo, box pressed, a Churchill, and a massive 6x60. Price pretty good. Ranging from $6 to $7 a piece. So that will be the long and the short of the intro. Let's get right to it. The new Villiger La Libertad Robusto. Looking at this cap is sort of a flat-ish top, but that's okay. We'll take off just that flat top. Just like that. Very good draw. Very good draw. Yeah. Very nice tangy cedar. Lots of brown sugar and lots of cinnamon. There's some nutmeg, quite a bit of nutmeg, but it's not intrusive. It's just sort of a bridging ingredient over to a modest but substantial black coffee base. There's black pepper at roughly 7.5. It's a pretty good amount here at the start. The front end flavors are just like I described there. Pretty basic, pretty simple, but they're quite sweet. And the tangy cedar has hints of citrus to it. It's so sweet. So above average cinnamon, plenty of brown sugar to start. So let's see what we have by the first third. Over here at the first third, and the cigar is going along primarily like I initially described. Everything is a little more settled now. In the initial light up, the tangy, tangy cedar and the brown sugar and cinnamon were just really out there. They were right there in your face, and that's okay. But they've toned down a little bit now. You still have that cedar with some tanginess, not quite as much, but it's still plenty sweet, plenty of cinnamon, plenty of brown sugar. Caramel aspects, so some of the tanginess is converted over to like a smooth caramel like flavor. The nutmeg is quite creamy and it has bread aspects to it. You ever run across that? Sort of reminds you of bread a little bit. And then the black coffee base. The finish is cedar, brown sugar, cinnamon, so and a little of that nutmeg, sort of making like a little paste or a soup almost. It's very much a melding of all those flavors into one flavor. Nice lingering black pepper. Medium plus, we'll call it medium, not quite medium to full, but it's moving that way. But it's quite enjoyable right now. Very nice start. For the first third, I'm going to give it a 93. If we stopped right here, it'd be a 93. Now let's see what happens by the second third. Well, here we are at the end of the second third. Burning pretty good, pretty evenly. There's been an uptick in the caramel and cinnamon, and they combine to make a very sweet, high-pitched flavor. Still have somewhat tangy cedar and plenty of brown sugar to go along with it. The nutmeg is at a very nice amount. It's not intrusive, and it's actually, I think, dipped a little. The same could be said for the black coffee base. It's there, but it doesn't stand out. Cigar is actually very close to full bodied. It's a high grade, medium to full. Finish is very much like I said before. Actually, I don't think it's changed. It's unchanged. But the cigar has really stayed score wise the same. I can't really change it. It's 93. Very good cigar. And it's starting to develop strength. It's burning time wise very nicely. We're already at an hour. We still have a third to go. So it's a very nice cigar. Very nice cigar. Let's see what we can say by the end of the final third. Well, here we are down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Not a lot really changed, but there were subtle changes. The coffee did rise a little. Didn't really take away a lot of the sweetness, but it did alter the overall scope of the cigar. The primary flavors are still intact. There is quite a bit of cinnamon and sweetness in this cigar. Full body, definitely full body. Finish is unchanged. The overall appeal and the changing, I would drop the score to 92, just a little because of the elevated notes of coffee, but it's still a very enjoyable cigar. A little surprised. I didn't. This is what I call a value priced cigar at probably $6, but it's very good. Nice power, nice finish. Overall score, 92.67. Not too bad. So there you have it. The Villiger La Libertad, Robusto, 92.67.